The idea for Hinduism Today magazine came as an inspiration to Sadhguru Sivaya Subramanya Swami in the late 1970s, during his extensive global travels to visit hundreds of far-flung Hindu communities. His own words tell the tale. He said, quote, "I made several world tours, visiting Mauritius, Sri Lanka, India, South Africa, Malaysia, England, and other countries, where I spoke to hundreds of thousands of people. I discovered that Hindus in each country were totally unaware of or did not care about what was happening within the realms of their religion in other places in the world. Out of these tours came the mission of Hinduism Today, to strengthen all the many diverse expressions of Hindu spirituality and to give them a single, combined voice, because everywhere else their voices were individualized. Through this magazine, we delineated the boundaries of Hinduism and placed this great and oldest religion alongside Islam, Christianity, Judaism, Buddhism, Jainism, Sikhism, and the many other religions of the world. We showed the strength of Hinduism in articles by top writers and some of the finest photographers in the world, such as for our articles on the Kumbh Mela, the largest human gathering ever on planet Earth. We have been able to bring forward and honor a Hindu of the Year and to listen to the wisdom of Swamis and Swaminis in our minister's message." Unquote. Like Hinduism itself, the message of Hinduism Today, as articulated by Gurudeva and the editors, has not changed over its 30-year existence. However, the form the message has taken continues to evolve and improve with computer technology. Our first black and white newspaper issue, when placed next to our latest 4-color magazine, shows a quantum leap in the use of computer technology. And certainly one of the reasons the magazine is greatly appreciated by our readers is its world-class graphic excellence. Readers feel that the magazine's aesthetic craftsmanship portrays well the richness and grandeur of the Hindu religion. Our editorial staff is constantly finding ways to make improvements. In July of 1986, we moved the entire production platform from process cameras and light tables to that inventive little device, the Macintosh. In December of 1996, we changed from being a broadsheet newspaper to a full-color magazine. In 1998, we were among the first in the industry to adopt computer-to-plate technology, bypassing the old film-to-plate method. Since 2000, the image quality has skyrocketed as photographers have migrated to ever-evolving digital cameras. In 2006, we collaborated with our printer in Missouri to better control the color calibration and correction standards. In celebration of our 30th year, the editors have made some small but significant changes. You will notice the cover type and art have been adjusted for better readability, and the page backgrounds have been lightened. Those who publish tend to love typography, and our team are avid typophiles. They have found a new font called Relato, which is more distinctive and legible than the adaptation of New Caledonia, which we use since 1996. New Caledonia was designed in 1938 by William Addison Dwiggins of Linotype fame, whereas Relato was designed in 2005 by the contemporary Spanish typographer Eduardo Manso. Our team used some high-end tools to add diacritical marks to the font and made some kerning improvements that augmented Relato's versatile, legible, and graceful presence on the page. When we asked Eduardo to describe Relato from a designer's perspective, he waxed poetic. He said, "Relato has a low contrast and muscular structure that makes it useful for setting longer text. In display sizes, it has a variety of details that lend it a unique and personal expression. The formal principle of the serif, the variety of terminal strokes, and the combination of curves and semi-straight lines gives Relato a more human flavor. Relato is decidedly contemporary typeface, proposing individual ideas on the design of type." Through our type and tools, our resources and writing, we are determined to keep Hinduism Today on the cutting edge of communication technology as the flagship magazine for Hinduism around the world. Those efforts are not confined to the world of print. Hinduism Today also enjoys a growing digital presence. We have an HTML archive of the magazine available on our website going all the way back to 1979. It is an ideal resource for searching back articles, something I myself often use. In 2006, we launched our digital edition of the magazine. Using an elegant software delivery system we developed, you can download and manage all the PDF files of each edition right on your computer. We know of some readers residing in countries where the print edition is not available who exclusively peruse the PDF version. The digital version has additional audio and video features that enhance some of the articles. Our latest expansion is into the realm of video and was launched in 2008 by opening a YouTube channel. After each issue is sent off to the printer, our editors produce a 10-minute video summary of the major articles, and I read my publisher's desk article on camera. Thousands of people who have never seen this magazine are learning about Hinduism through our YouTube videos. Now and then we add recordings of presentations our editors have given at conferences, including Religion in the Media and the California Textbook Controversy. We produced our first major video in 2007, a 3-part documentary on the amazing Thai Pusam Festival in Malaysia. It still holds the record for the most views among our YouTube postings. To extend the distribution of Hinduism Today's content, we print extra copies of key educational insight sections as 16-page booklets that can be purchased online and easily used in Hindu religious classes. One of the most popular is 10 Questions People Ask About Hinduism. Back in the spring of 1990, a group of teens from Chicago sent a request to Hinduism Today for official answers to 9 questions they were commonly asked by their peers. These questions had perplexed the youth themselves, and their parents had no convincing answers. Hinduism Today founder Gurudeva took up the challenge and composed thoughtful answers to the 9 questions. In 2004, we added a 10th dialogue on caste, since that is the most relentless criticism Hinduism faces today. In the question and answer session of lectures I give, one or more of these questions is inevitably asked, which shows that the answers provided in this booklet continue to be useful.